Hey, hey, hey! Welcome to The Outside Show. One host, two contestants, a lot of hot takes. Welcome to the new game show by The Outside Show, Debate Me Bro.
Honored to be here, and let me say, I'm going to do my darndest to take the belt back from Mo.
I'm so ready. So far, I am undefeated on game shows here.
Hey, let's get started with our first one. Here we go. Hot springs are better when naked. Mo is for, Zoe against.
I am very anti-naked. If I am going to put my butt crack against a cold rock at the bottom of a river, it is going to be on my terms and on my time and in the privacy of my own home. I don't need to be around a ton of strangers when I'm in the nude getting algae into all of my intimate bits.
Ooh, I need to wipe my face on that one. Let's go, Mo.
Well, I can think of nothing better than being out in nature while wearing what Mother Nature gave you, your birthday suit. Every nook and cranny and crevice can benefit from those mineral-rich waters. And I just can't imagine a better way to spend my night under the stars than nude under the water.
Oh, okay. That goes to Mo. Gotta go to Mo. We were all born the same way.
I've always wanted to use the word crevice like that.
One
Whatever.
to Zoe.
I'm clean.
Let's go to number 2. Best way to intimidate your opponent before an event. Zoe.
The best way to intimidate your opponent before an event is by shotgunning an entire pizza. Nothing demonstrates gastrointestinal fortitude quite like loading with not just carbohydrates, but also fats and proteins to demonstrate that you alone are the competitor that can take them down, not just because of your athleticism, but your sphinctoral integrity.
Sphincters, Mo.
Maybe, but when I intimidate my opponent, I like to also beat them instead of vomiting all over them. And so when I am taking a competition seriously, I don't wear deodorant. I want them to know that I'm in this for me, not for them. One quick stretch in the warm-up area, and they are second-guessing how they're spending the rest of their day.
I have to agree with Mo on that one, but I think Zoe took it. I think Zoe took it. 2 Zoe, 1 to Mo.
Let's go.
Number 3, let's go. It's okay to let your partner win. Mo is against, Zoe is for. Let's do Mo first.
Okay. Again, with not wearing deodorant to show your dominance, I can never let my partner win because I don't want them to think they have any advantage over how I'm going to live my life. My favorite way to beat them isn't only in my sport of choice, but say board games. Settlers of Catan, he's not getting any of my sheep.
Oh, interesting point there. Interesting. Zoe.
Without Barbie, he is just Ken. Every man needs a Barbie to occasionally let him win. Otherwise, his job is just beach. I exist to shore up the delicate male egos of my fellow outdoorsmen.
Give my point to Zoe, please.
My ego is not delicate. Let's go with that one right there. But I will say that Mo won that one. Mo 2, Zoe 1. Let's go to the next one. The best workouts happen when the temperature is above 70. Zoe, you are for. Mo, you are against. Zoe.
I love working out in the heat because I like to get a nice sweat going. Why pay for a sauna when you can be the sauna?
Preach.
When you can become the sauna?
now.
There is no better way to burn calories and get in shape. And studies show that increasing your blood plasma via heat training is a great way to increase your endurance year round.
Woo! Come on, Mo. Let's see what you got.
I mean, haven't we ever noticed how Santa has to eat all those milk and cookies to keep up his weight? The cold is more effective for training. You can push harder. Your muscles feel nice and iced all the time. Look, I grew up in Maine. I am a wilting northern flower. I need that cold spice to get me going through the day.
Dirty South, let's go.
I'm shivering already. Okay. Hey, I got to give a tie. Sometimes you like it hot, sometimes you like it cold. All right, pickleball. Is pickleball only for those, for lack of a better term, up there in age? Mo is for, Zoe is against. Let's go, Mo.
I actually have played quite a lot of pickleball in my day. It was my favorite event in middle school. However, it's not for middle schoolers. We got too spicy. I remember Mike Fitzsimmons got stitches on his eye because someone else threw their paddle at him. I think that to play pickleball well and have the maturity needed to see out a match in peace, gotta be a little old.
Gotta be old. Let's go, Zoe. What you got?
If you are old and financially secure enough to own a home, you are old enough to play pickleball. For the rest of us, we've got to play real sports while we're young. You got to be skiing, you got to be running. While we still have tender, functional joints, play an actual sport. Do something with your life other than tottering around a converted tennis court.
I'm just going to counter you there real quick. Pickleball is so wild here in Denver that there's actually a lawsuit over the decibel level of noise coming from pickleball courts.
Elderly
so
folks
I'm just
getting
saying,
rowdy.
You
Balls
can still
hitting paddles.
rock out while you're hitting balls with your paddles.
Balls hitting paddles. Let's see. I have to go. I gotta go with Zoe on this one. I gotta go with Zoe. The amount of ER visits I see pickleball.
Team millennial.
Oh. You got. I would say 2-1. Zoe, Mo. Let's go to the next one. Speed walking. Is it a legit sport? Zoe is for, Mo is against. Let's
Okay.
go, Mo. See what you got.
I mean, speed walking is really just walking with a little extra jiggle in your booty.
Little jiggle.
I don't understand how that could be that difficult. I mean, I took walking for fitness my last semester, my senior year of college, because I needed the extra half credit in phys ed in order to graduate. And I have to say, overall, I had a lot less work to do than my other suckers who took real gym credits for graduation.
Interesting. What you got, Zoe?
If you look at the VO2 maxes of speed walking athletes, they are some of the highest of any athletes in the world. Olympic speed walkers can easily cover 50K in under 5 hours, that whole time keeping at least 1 foot on the ground. And that hip sway is super funky. I'm into it. Speed walking, major sport.
I gotta agree with Zoe on this one. Gotta agree with Zoe
I'm
on
glad.
this
I
one.
have to say, my heart wasn't into that one because in that walking for fitness class I took, I almost died all the time.
It's hard to
is
keep
hard
1
work.
foot on the ground the whole time and go fast. I can tell you that.
Gotta have serious hip stability.
3 Zoe, 2 Mo. Pretty good. Okay, let's go to this one. Chairlift beverage. What's your fave? Zoe, let's go with you first.
I like a non-alcoholic beer for the chairlift because I want it to freeze. With a low alcohol content, I'm sure to enjoy a nice ice-cold block of somewhat hop-adjacent water.
Interesting point there. Mo, what you thinking about?
You know, I'm a little inspired by Zoe's answer because I'm going to say, let's embrace the freeze. Have you seen adult Capri Suns?
Ooh.
They are giant plastic beverages, little pouches with the built-in straw, just like the ones you grew up with, except there's booze. You let it freeze a bit in your jacket, squeeze it, and you have an adult-like beverage to pound from the bottom to the
Yeah,
top.
I could kind of go for one of
Spiked
those.
Capri Suns, folks. Interesting point. 3 for Mo, 1 for Zoe. There you go.
Ask me how I know about adult Capri Suns.
All right, next one. S'mores.
Ooh.
Interesting. Does the marshmallow catch fire or does it not? Mo is for fire. Zoe is against.
Well, nothing says summer like the scalding hot lava going down your throat from a well-burned marshmallow. If you're going to take some animal bone byproduct and make it into something fluffy, soft, and delicious, let's burn that sucker up. Let's make it the meteor that took out the dinosaurs and then eat it.
Oh, interesting. Zoe.
The s'more is an act of Zen artistry. It is not just another way of torching your palate on a chairlift. It is a way that we show appreciation, that we show presence, that we give thanks to the pig hoofs that brought this all together so that we could enjoy a high-calorie snack in proximity to the burning coals of our campfire.
Girl can preach, folks. Girl can preach. I got to give it to Zoe.
Yes.
2 to Zoe, 1 to Mo.
All right, real hot take.
All right, here we go.
like s'mores.
Final question here. Final question, folks. Endurance runners are better athletes than climbers. Now, Zoe is against. Mo is for. Interesting.
Wait, so I'm saying runners are better than climbers as an endurance athlete.
Correct.
Oh, snap! Okay, all right.
When you have to move, who do you call? Do you call your friend that has the lowest marathon PR? No, you do not. You call your friend that is ripped to their core and
Mercy.
able to send 512 crack.
Mercy.
You want someone who is able to yank on their arms all day and sleep on a portaledge when you are in a pinch, not your fragile bird-boned runner friend.
I'm
What you
sorry.
got, Mo? What you got?
But have you seen boulderers lately? They're mostly lounging around on their pads. Sport climbers spend most of their days looking up at rocks and talking about rock climbing without actually making any moves. The laziest of athletes, perhaps are climbers. I'm gonna give this one to the runners here. They can
Oh,
run their way around. They can.
interesting.
It's called running circles for a reason.
I can't do a push-up.
Wow. That is an interesting point. Now that climbers go up, runners go lateral.
Oh.
I gotta
Do
go
you really
with Mo.
go anywhere at all?
I gotta go with Mo. Let's go with Mo on this one. All right, folks, let's go to the final scores. Oh, and it goes to Mo.
Tochies. Oh my God. It's not fair.
Now shake hands, contestants. Shake hands. Ain't no hard feelings here. Thanks for joining us here on The Outside Show, the new debate show called Debate Me Bro. Check in next time.